finger on the button, just pointing out my advantages. Dancing with your dreams, I focus the beam. Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin. Camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance. Did his best in there with a champion. Shit.
Champion! We are here. I got a special guest with me. A-side meeting, not the special guest. It's your man Drugz. What's up, man? How you feeling?
Shake man.
Shake my hand.
What's going on, Black?
You're supposed to be on Champion like 2 or 3 times. What's up? Why you late?
You know, I just had a lot of stuff going on. I wanted the time to be
Both
right.
times?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want the time to be right.
And it's right now?
It's right now.
Oh, you come after you complete a few battles. You feel comfortable. You know, the Mike P joint ain't dropped. And you got the Bill Collector joint. You feeling yourself a little bit.
I'm not necessarily feeling myself. I'm feeling better about myself.
You feeling better?
I'm feeling better about myself.
Okay. Why is it taking it so long to get to this point? Was it ducking, or was the opponents that you? What's going on? You've been here for a while.
Yeah, it was actually a me thing.
Okay.
I was early on in my career. I was consistently taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah.
Fire battle, altercation. Fire battle, altercation.
That's a fact.
Fuck out of here, Drugz.
Yeah.
You done. You feel what I'm saying? So
show off battle. You got a situation. It's the gun show. You turn around. You look like you about to try to swing on somebody.
That wasn't my fault. That was
okay.
That was a gentleman being completely emotional for no reason.
Okay, say no more.
I don't want to get too.
Yeah, it's about you. It's not.
That was really not my fault at all, and that has been admitted by the gentleman.
Okay.
But you know, I just try to capitalize on the opportunities I was given. Luckily, I was thankful to meet a gentleman named N.O.M.E.
Okay. Shout out shout him out.
You know, he saw, and it was almost in the middle of when that was happening. He came along. It was like, nah, nigga, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 40 bars. I'm gonna give you show off. I'm gonna give you a Cuban DNA and K shot. I'm gonna give you Cortez. Fuck that.
I hosted that one.
You feel what I'm saying? So
that was deep.
So I took a long route, but necessarily it wasn't the wrong route because I wasn't mature enough to be where I am today. So I had to go through stuff and just simply be mature. It got to the point where I had to start traveling because I didn't have fans at home because I was a dickhead. So I had to go to Philly. I had to go to these other places in order to gain a fan base and then bring that fan base back home. Still not being on URL though. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But still bringing those attention, you know what I'm saying? I didn't battle on URL all year, and you was trying to argue me for number 20.
Oh yeah. People like, why are you doing this? I'm like, y'all tell me I only watch URL. Like, seems to me like y'all only watch URL. Because how you question me trying to get him in the 20th spot?
And it was like I had to do it. It was a consistent thing. It was like I had to like really, really drill it into people. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like I can rap. I'm sorry, I can rap. I'm sorry, I can rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it took a while, and they were like, hold up, he can rap. Like I had people tell me I was top 5 on strictly negativity.
Every
it's funny back then, but when you try to get somewhere, it's in the way. You gotta fall back. You gotta mature. You gotta keep your head low and rap.
Okay. You tweeted this out. I'm not taking no other Big C battles or whatever. I'm gonna take what's important.
So besides the ones that I already have booked, when I did tweet that, the ones that I have booked, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna tell you what, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it on camera. That's Mike P.
Okay.
Mike P had, I don't want to give away too much, but I mean he talked to my career. He had a conversation. Right. He had a conversation with my career at Band Legacy too.
Yeah.
It's something that I knew.
Yeah.
But not only with that, it was that and it being simultaneous with me getting over a hump at the same time. Because I'm taking these battles because I'm trying to get to where I am with you right now, Mike. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it was. So not to say that I still won't, you know, dibble or dabble here and there after it makes a little bit more sense. After I can bring more to you, you know. Yeah. Like let me flourish here, then let's do it again. I can bring more after, you know, I get some more establishment, you know, on the words most respectfully, you know.
Okay. What's next for you since it's pretty much, I think your main battle is URL. What are you looking for next?
URL. I mean, I had a small kill list.
Okay. Let's get into things.
Franchise is at the top of that.
You want franchise?
Yeah, I want to battle franchise.
To come outside, people is really trying to come outside.
Because that's the thing.
Competition?
Yeah, that's competition.
Franchise is a killer.
He's a murderer.
Yeah.
And
he don't talk much either.
That's the thing. I'm not scared.
Okay.
That's what it's about. It's about going in there almost dying every time. That's what it's about. If you didn't almost die, did you live?
That's a fact.
Like, why am I going there and take a battle with a nigga I know I could beat?
Go ahead.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I know I could beat, like, this shit is crazy. Danny Mars, that's on my list.
Danny's on your list. Yeah. And you know the two people you named is really would say, yeah, what's up?
They both have said, yeah, what's up? It's, you know, it's more to it.
Yeah, obviously.
Everybody's saying yes.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? And my last and final one, which is, like, I guess my vet choice, but the nigga that I think that I want, the biggest challenge is Rum Nitty.
You want, what did you say?
Rum Nitty tells me.
Talk to me. I'm gonna be quiet for a few
Let me
minutes.
finish.
Talk, tell what you say and then you talk to your man.
Rum Nitty tells me he watches me to get him motivated for his battle.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Listen, if you're not in tune with me, you don't know that I'm actually have a ridiculous pen. I will write you into the ground. And you think because I'm yelling and screaming at you that I'm not writing. I'm being very lyrical. I want to go there. Kill me there. Do the job. What does he say? Do the job then. Because I'm not going to kill myself. You're going to have to do the job.
Nitty would take you in the
He said yes already. They've all said yes. Come outside. It ain't a suicide. You're going to have to do the job. Franchise, I'm never lacking.
Oh.
And surely I believe in a parallel universe. I've been there.
I've been there.
How you feel about him versus Nitty? Nitty is dangerous,
fucking
bro.
most dangerous nigga in the world.
If I could go back in time, you know, and visit a certain place, I would tell Apollo Creed that Ivan Drago is not for you. He's not for you. Just save yourself.
Stay out of there.
Stay out of that. Or I would go back in time, let him get a few punches off and throw in the towel for real. What would you do for your man so Ivan Drago's going home like that?
I just go back in time and tell him the rounds that he's gonna say.
Oh, okay. He did tell you
That's what I was doing.
I was like, Tom,
If you
win the lottery.
you let me go back in time and tell him what the rounds is. But yeah, nah, I think that it's a dope matchup. Like
That's like my vision for him.
When
My
you-
vision for him is Low Deluxe.
Y'all just getting spicy on this show.
No, I'm saying, but you got to think. There's an end all.
He said
Listen,
Diddy and Lux, they just want you
listen.
talking like
There
what's
is an
going on,
end all.
man.
There is an end
I'm
all.
trying to conduct a peaceful interview.
Listen, it's an
about
end
drugs,
all.
and they doing this?
It's an end all be all for every battle rapper. Every battle rapper
you're right.
has that nigga
Endgame.
that at the end of that Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you want to get to Shao Kahn.
And I'm not saying, oh, rookies versus fat, but that's for me. My vision for him. That's what I want for him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For me, I just think Rum Nitty is like, boy, I'm gonna have to literally say the wildest shit in the world.
Yeah, you will.
You know what I mean?
Because
He's gonna say it to me.
he surely.
he's in every battle.
Drugz.
His name is Drugz.
We saw a glimpse of it versus Twerk. He lined me. Once you see this 12 stab. I'm trying to
That's
deal
part of the
with
reason I want to battle. My name is Jay Black. Like that's.
I'm trying to deal with that shit. Like that's the difference between like I'm trying to deal with that. I want to be right there for that. Just like what Mike P said. Me and Mike P battled because of Mike P.
Yeah, I saw that interview.
Mike P came down on Small E's and nigga, say that shit to me. Who you talking to over this? Come say that shit to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's how it goes. That's competition. That's what it's supposed to be. He didn't.
Was no. You're not worth.
Listen, that was a lateral move for him.
Maybe even backwards. They could have potentially.
Potentially, if I didn't show up,
Shout out Mike P too.
that's a lateral move for him. He wanted to come outside.
That's the example.
You
That's
said
the example.
a prime example. You said, what'd you just say to him? What? Nah, hell no.
You ain't talking like that.
Hell no. Is this P? Hello? Yeah, I just watched Drugz. Yeah, Yeah, I take a pay cut because that's what he did.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about coming outside.
Sure, he's a great individual for that.
Amazing.
That's what we're striving for.
Yeah.
That's why certain people don't fall into that category. Not to make this about.
You gotta think when he becomes a vet, he's gonna do it again.
It's a fact. And again.
And again.
And again.
Come outside.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
But continue with what we was talking about. Sorry, we got off topic.
I like y'all need to come outside shirts. I got those. Y'all
See,
be designed better too.
All I got is this.
That's just the words.
All I got
You gotta be bolder than that. You know what I'm saying?
I do like the come outside shirts I do.
Yeah, come on, son.
Surely you won't be getting no percentage of that though.
It's over.
It's a fact,
Keep
man.
proud
It's
of
all right. It's all right.
I'll make it make sense. You won't notice it.
I make it make
You don't
sense.
even notice it.
Check him out.
But walk me through your bill collector battle since we went through your Mike P battle. I feel like
I
the
mean,
battle's
we could
out.
go-
It's on the app now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, how'd that go for you? And how was it set up?
That man had no voice.
Oh man, if you wouldn't go through the whole, all right. So
You supposed to battle Wavy. You can start there if you want.
No. I was actually supposed to battle Wavy.
Before that.
I was actually so Snake Eyes backed out on me, and that's when I was supposed to battle Wavy. But as far as the Bill Collector battle, A-Ward,
A-Ward, yeah.
A-Ward, I was supposed to have A-Ward. I
He's
think
not doing a PG though.
Yeah, I think like the Victoria's Secret closed, so he couldn't get his panties and shit.
Oh my, here we go.
So he wasn't necessarily comfortable with coming all the way to Band Legacy without a thong on.
Do they give you holy water to go with it?
So I'm not sure.
My.
But so I went through that whole thing with him, and at the point where I was almost going to be left off again. And a lot of people wasn't happy with me being left off Survivor Series. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, you just don't you don't come around here and don't put me on the card. That's just it is what it is. Mm-hmm. It's a respect thing. You go out west, you putting certain niggas on the card. We don't see passwords any other time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So regardless, and I'm like, and at this point, of course, I'm and I have no problem saying this because I'm not a poor battle rapper. I wasn't getting paid for them. That was my first thing out the PGs. I don't think only a couple people got like paid their first battle on the PGs. Yeah. So that's not, you can make a hoorah about it, but not too many people got that, check first time out the PGs. And I needed to find somebody that wanted to come outside because they didn't have no more of a budget. So I had to find somebody that strictly wanted to come outside and not want to check.
Here we go.
And it was Bill Collector.
History's made.
Shout out to Bill.
Yo, Bill, hell yeah, I'm coming outside.
And that's the thing about you and Bill Collector. I felt like, both was fighting for the top 20 spot.
Yeah, and like you said, it kind of made, Like, so I think so in the first round he come out, first round I came out, I felt like my voice, day before my voice just goes.
Yeah, you said that.
I mean, horribly.
Yeah.
Like, how it sounds on camera, there's nothing like, it was gone. Like, I'm gargling salt water, I'm doing everything. So we rap, my first round to come out is fire. Most people have me winning that round. His first was a little flat.
Yeah.
I go in
the second. Super duper scope.
Yeah.
He admitted, so I'm not trying to shit on him.
He said that. Yeah, I go in the second, I'm fire again. But
his second round was crazy.
He just cleaned up. He catches,
I feel like he showed some writing.
He catches C3 at the Yona with her panties down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all roamed the DMV but couldn't hit the gym. So why y'all not as big as him?
Right.
You feel me? It was second. Then we go into the third. I feel like I was cooking. I came out talking to him. Him being a vet.
Yeah.
Open the gates. Couple bars.
I like that one.
House of Senate. Boom, super duper disco. Over the balcony, me and Tori. Glorious moment.
I don't see how he didn't see that coming.
He knew something was coming. He didn't see that coming.
Well,
that's outlandish. That's outlandish to predict, though.
But if you know Twerk is behind the Goonies and you don't see Twerk, I'm like, come on. I just battle this nigga. I would think something's up.
Yeah.
There was no way to predict that.
It was a way to predict something, but that in particular.
I was paranoid. That's why.
Paranoid. He was super. He was super paranoid. He was. He could tell, and they weren't being exactly discreet about it. Like JB literally walks on stage like, "Yo, go get your mic."
Yeah.
Twerk, what the fuck?
And I see from the top. I see Twerk go to the middle of the crowd to give mic. I'm like, yo, like, because I knew it was about to happen already. I'm like, yo,
you knew.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like.
It was fun. I mean, Bill comes out the third. It starts off a little. It starts cooking in the third again. Towards the end.
Yeah.
I feel like I took that round. I feel like I took the first. But if you want to debate it, if you walk to me right now,
debatable.
If you look at me in my face right now and tell me Bill won, I'm going to be like, okay.
Yeah.
But that's not what it was about. It was about me getting over him, and I did.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Had a great time, great battle.
Okay.
And a lot of replay value, a lot of original bars in there from both sides.
Thanks.
It's great.
So those are the three names. If we're closing out right now, those are the three names you want.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing higher, nothing medium.
Nothing high. No, because I like competition. It's not about high and low.
So realistically, you feel like the name of a higher up name won't even. It's too much bullshit around it.
Not even that.
Hoopla.
I mean, that's why go through that when I could come outside with this nigga who might go in the backyard right now. Why do I gotta go like John and Jack? Why I gotta do this with you for 3 years when I could just go outside with franchise? I could keep building off of them, and then when you ready whenever you're ready. You feel what I'm saying? Whenever you're ready to come outside, you know what I'm saying. When your mom say you can come outside, come outside.
I like based off what you're telling me already, I like the Nitty battle. I feel like if we're going to do rookies versus vets, Nitty is a vet.
With me and Nitty is also a personal thing too.
Okay.
Like for him to like literally tell me that shit, it blew
out of nowhere
my
he
mind.
just hit you up.
Well, we, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's great, so I tell him when I see him. You know what I'm saying? When I see him, I'm like, yo, that shit was da-da-da. And he'll rebuttal it with nigga, no, when you said that to a small league battle, that, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, he like, bro, you not listening. He's like, nigga tells me it's not many that write like us.
Okay. All right.
That lets me know I can go there with him. I will have to take it. I will have to. You're not supposed to. That's what he's done enough where you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to.
I like that response.
That's how rookies first bets. None of us are supposed to win.
There you go. And shout out to Briz. They got mad at me back then. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, none of us are supposed to win.
Why would I say you're gonna win?
Yeah, not supposed to.
Any last words for the people?
Oh man, keep supporting, keep grinding. URLTV.tv. Make sure you subscribe, get the app. You know what I'm saying? Keep supporting the content.
Goonies, KMM, Murder Management.
You already know Goon.
Chaos, what it do?
You already know Goon.
Goonies.
Champion!
One time at the big and I ain't too proud. Don't let it go to your head, it might weigh you down. Too many emotions and you fed up and way too loud. Don't let